Morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Not Timmy 66. Where are we at today, guys? Well, we're in my backyard, which is greatly overgrown. Let me show you. Look at all that. Yeah, so what's Not Timmy 66 doing today? Yard work, man. Plus, we're going to address some issues in this video. Does working for FedEx, Federal Express, suck? Let's find out. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and preface it this way. I am not a recruiter for Federal Express. Guys, I don't even work for Federal Express yet. I'm in the process of working for Federal Express. So everything that I'm going to say in this video is going to be based upon my research and what I've seen. Also comments that I've received from people that actually do work for Federal Express. And just some research that's been going on. It's really hard for me to kind of draw a honest opinion for y'all until I actually work for them, but I'm going to tell you what my opinion of the company and what I've read is. So I've done a little bit of research, so you guys don't have to, man. I'm not a recruiter. I'm not sponsored by Federal Express in any way, shape, or form. These are just my thoughts and opinions and my conclusion based upon my research. So now that we got that part out of the way, let's dig into this, guys. Let's find out if Federal Express sucks, if it's a good place to work, man. Let's find out. Alright, guys, taking a little bit of a water break here during the fun and games of mowing the old yard. Oh man, water's good, I'll tell you. So let me also preface this video. I've already done my little disclaimer part, but let me also preface this video by letting y'all know that I'm basing pretty much what I'm going to say not only on what comments I've received from folks that do actually work for Federal Express, but also went to Indeed and looked up some of the stats. And guys, it's really not all that bad, to be honest with you. I don't think. Okay, the job starts at $18.68 an hour where I'm at. I probably went through about 150 different reviews of specific Federal Express courier jobs. Not FedEx Ground, not Federal Express package handlers, but the actual job in which I'm going to be doing. And out of 5 stars, most of them are 3.5 to 5 stars. Of course, you're going to get your detractors. You're going to get people that say that management sucked. You're going to get people saying that, I worked here for 30 years and things were better back then than they are now. Times have changed, man. Times always change, right? The most common, I guess, threads or pieces of information that I see that are more encouraging to me is that, number one, even for part-time, they pay full-time benefits. Number two, you got a 401k. And I've mentioned before, during the interview, they told me that the 401k is up to 10% matching dollar for dollar. So, dollar for dollar, up to 10%. If you don't know anything or much about 401ks, and I don't claim certainly to be any kind of a superior expert in the matter, that's damn good, guys. That is something that you can start banking some money back for retirement. Now, you might ask, should FedEx be, a career for me? I don't know. I think that's all based upon what your experiences are. I'm going to go into some of my experiences doing delivery work. If you followed my channel, sorry for the shakiness. Whoa. Let me try that again. If you followed my channel for any length of time or go back and look at some of my older videos, you'll know I did Uber Eats. I did DoorDash. And also that I've done Amazon. And I worked for Amazon for a while. And hands down, in my opinion, Federal Express is going to be a much better place to work than Amazon. The people I worked with at Amazon were good people, don't get me wrong, and to be honest with you, the bosses that I had were good, but guys, Amazon's no comparison, man. They don't pay as well. You're stuck where you're at. I was making 17 bucks an hour driving a step van, doing 240 to 310 packages a day. The routes were never the same. You never knew where you were going, man. So to be efficient, you could never get used to anything. Physicality part of it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was physical, but you know, it's a delivery job. It's going to be physical, and I enjoy that kind of work. If you don't enjoy that kind of work, then you probably don't want to do delivery work, man. Maybe you want to do Uber Eats, but even that's physical. You got apartments, you got office buildings, you got things that you have to go up and down flights of stairs for. 1 second. And have the benefits package changed at Federal Express from what it used to be? I think so. Has the cost of healthcare gone up across the board though, guys? I mean, seriously. My wife's company, she's been there for 17 years. Cost of healthcare goes up, man. Unfortunately, that's a fact of life. And I don't get political. So there's that. Where else can you go and work a part-time job up to 37 and a half to 39 hours to start with, working your own route, starting at $18.68 an hour. That may not be very good in your area, but that's good in my area. And get benefits, man. Get time off. You know, get those things that you need for your family. And I think also if you just want to stay part-time, you don't have to go full-time. If you want to just stay part-time, you get more of a work-life balance. That was one of the things that was commented on Indeed quite a bit, was that there's a good work-life balance because you don't have to put your whole life into it. You're not so tired when you come home that you can't spend time with your kids or your wife. You know, those are all important things. So it's all based on what's important to you and how hard or what you're willing to do for work and what you consider as a good job. The comment I got was based on opinions on Reddit. I have not a problem with Reddit because Reddit, in my opinion, they're an opinion site. They post stories and then people give their opinions on it. It's social media. So everybody's got an opinion. And my opinion, guys, might change. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a recruiter for Federal Express. I'm not somebody that is going to be, chomping at the bit all the time. If it sucks, I'm going to let you know. That's why I want to take everybody along for the ride, guys. Whew. Hey, and before I forget, guys, special shout out to RDK83 for the awesome comment that got this video started. I actually was thinking about some of the controversial stuff I had heard, but RDK asked some awesome questions, man. Thank you so much for the comment. By the way, as you guys have noticed, I have changed my shirt and I am cleaned up now after all that fun yard work. Management. You know, I've heard it across the board. I've heard all different kinds of things. I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. I've heard that the management there, kind of like you did, RDK, management sucks. And then I've also heard that the management's great. And I think that depends, just like any other job, greatly on where you work. My wife, I use her as an example. She's worked at a company for 17 years. Some of the managers there suck. Some of the managers there are great, and there is no comparison. Just like when I worked for Amazon, again, I was working for Amazon, and Amazon is broke up, for those of you that don't know, into what's called DSPs for their delivery, or delivery service providers. Those are contractors, and you work out of an Amazon site. Well, my management for my DSP with Amazon was awesome, but right next door to us was another DSP, and their management sucked. Some of the other things that I've looked up: pay. A national average on Federal Express couriers, and the most recent information I could find was, I believe it was January of this year. Average beginning pay starts around $18 an hour. Top out pay is about $29 an hour. So, and I think that's going to vary again a little bit, maybe based on region and things like that. And keep in mind, guys, I'm doing research and stuff without actually having worked there yet. So I don't have firsthand experience, and I'm not claiming to. So please don't take it that I am, because I'm not. I don't know. Overall, it just seems like a really good company to work for. Another good plus is the overtime pay. They don't pay you overtime after 40. They pay you overtime after 8 hours. Anything over 8 hours is time and a half. And then if you go to 12 hours or above, that's double time. And that comes directly from the source, from the Indeed Federal Express courier source. So good benefits all the way around, guys. I don't know what else to say in regards to the management, because I haven't worked for them. I can tell you that the two managers that I interviewed with seemed really cool. So there's that. All right, guys. Sorry for all these quick edits and everything, man. I run around trying to do a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. Of course, I gotta have some snobby coffee, or as I like to call it, dad fuel. But yeah, this is a very interesting topic, guys, and I hope that I've been able to answer some of your questions. And honestly, sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust this so I can sit you all down here on my desk and go ahead and wrap this up. Guys, I honestly think that no matter where you work, you're going to have bad managers, good managers, bad pay, good pay, upset people, happy people. Like I said in the reviews that I read from the source that I went to, which was Indeed, and I looked up directly the job that I'm going to be doing, which is courier for Federal Express. Most people are pretty happy with it. Most people are pretty happy with the pay. Most people are pretty happy with the work-life balance. And most people that I've talked to, or that have commented, or that actually work for Federal Express, are pretty darn happy with it. I know that if you've ever had the experience of working for Amazon, and I seem like I'm ragging on Amazon a lot, and if I am, I'm sorry. I'm not really ragging on the Amazon position as much as I'm just saying that a position with Federal Express doing courier work or delivery work is probably going to be a little bit better for you. That's all I'm saying about that. But it's a step up. Been told, and I've also heard, that if you started out with, let's say, Uber Eats or working for Amazon, you want to do that for a while till you get used to it and get used to the job, see if you like it or not, then go ahead and move up from there. If you're going to compare positions with Federal Express to, say, UPS or United States Postal Service, you're going to find a big disparity. And I think the reason that you're going to find such a big disparity between the two is UPS is union, and they have union benefits, and United States Postal Service is the government. So, I don't know if the benefits get much better than that. But a job that you can get, that you can stay with, I think, is it going to be a career for me? Hopefully. The last job I ever have in my entire life, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I think that Federal Express, for no company is going to be perfect, and I think Federal Express is probably one of the better ones. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe for more information and more exciting adventures. Obviously, as we go down the road here and I begin working for Federal Express, if things are different, believe me, I will let you know, and you'll get to see it firsthand. So there's a lot coming, guys. Thanks to those that do subscribe already, and thanks for watching the channel today. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, no matter what you do in life.